he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
And it's 3rd down.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes stepping up. He'll try and run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
But I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one, but it's going to be 2nd down. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Big hold to the 30. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now here's Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Newton. Ebron's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brought him down. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Newton. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He may try and run for this. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Newton throwing again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Newton. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. From the gun, here's Newton. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool. As the first half is winding down, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st down, it's Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they try the right side here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Boswell good with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Demarcus Robinson. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Off play action. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Newton. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again is Newton. And he connects with Ebron. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Newton to throw. And that is incomplete here. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Steelers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Newton. That's complete, right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better 1st quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
At their own 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard. And
they fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.